Cause hello, it's Titus Tarot in the house, baby. Excuse me, I just did a spread for myself, so don't mind that. Bye, see you. Have a good one. Well, I didn't just do it. I kind of let's see. Okay, who gives a shit? Hello, it's me. It's Titus Tarot. How y'all doing? Are you there? Hello, hello, hello. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Hello. Okay, let's do this. All right. One second. Let me get the banner up. Okay. Did y'all get notified? Your father. Something about your father may pop up. Who gives a damn? Oh, tell your server I said, hey, Kaylee Hannah. Hey, server. How you doing? Okay, here we go. Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind? I don't look fatter than you, do I? I look the same size, right? I've been eating protein and vegetables and just fruits, right? Small portions. And I'm like, obviously it's not long enough for results. I just always feel bloated when I eat fruits and vegetables. I don't, not bloated, but I feel like it stuffs me really, it stuffs me a lot. So who this hoe is? I'm a little tipsy. Just go along with it, all right? Yes, I'm a little tipsy, but I'm not drunk. See, I am sober. King of Cups is who they are. They could be a water sign like you. If not, like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If not, there's a lot of emotions this bitch has. Definitely, their future actions as lovers. They're at a that's lovers is when you're at a crossroads typically, or it's like a head or heart decision. They're pissed at you. Why am I so damn white? Not like white as in race, but white as in skin. I ain't got no color at all. I always think I'm tanner than I actually am until I see myself on camera. I'm like, that ain't no motherfucking tan. Look at that. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, enough about me. There's a bitch here that basically a lot of emotions. They're at like a crossroads on what they want to do. But it says they're kind of like fed up with this. Why are they fed up? They can't stand that you got their heart. Do you want to hear me? Listen to the story. I actually have 2 tattoos. This I gotta get this lasered off. That is so disgusting. My aunt bought those for me she bought this when I was 18, and she bought this one for my 19th birthday, right? And I'll never get another tattoo. They fade, they look ugly. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, let me tell you what. This bitch is mad at you because not you're gonna think I'm just, oh no, it's because you're tipsy. There's no tipsy at Titus Tarot. This is the story, folks. Don't you come in here asking me questions, Yvonne. Get your ass up out of here. Get the hell up out of my face. All right? Can I say, do you mind if I sit and try to explain how this person feels about you? Do you mind if I do that? Tell me yes if you don't, or sorry, tell me no if you don't mind. Are you listening to me? Tell me, okay. Okay, gotcha. This is a bitch that doesn't like to have feelings. You may have been on the receiving end of this person being nasty toward you or dismissive. It's because they caught feels, whether you've known them for a long time or not. They don't like feelings. It literally gave me I've never had this combination before. They're actually pissed because you make them want to commit. Listen to the story. There's no, well, actually, there is some, you should be listening to the story. The problem they have with you, and I'm sure you've had other problems with them, but I'm just talking about what comes up in the energy, right? Um, if something's happened between you two, they're kind of still pissed. They want to be with you. I think this person feels like you have a hold over them. Their feelings they want to commit to you, but they're pissed because they want to. I know that sounds crazy. Who in here thinks that sounds crazy? Tell me if you think that sounds crazy, because I think it does. A lot of emotions for you. They're like at a crossroads about you. I don't know what the crossroads about. I'm about to clarify. But I do find it really interesting that they're pissed because they still want to be with you, or they want to be with you, period. It's like you kind of capture this person's heart. There's no love spells at Tyler's Tarot. I wish I could do a love spell. Not a love spell necessarily. More so like just spells where I can make a horde wake up the next morning with frog ears or something. Do frogs have ears? Or wake up with spider legs or something like attached to their forehead or something. That's what I want. Not a love. So I don't give a fuck who's in love with me. All right. I'm definitely getting tipsy. It's okay. That's all right. This person has a lot of emotions for you, and I don't think they know what to do with their emotions for you, to be honest. I think there's a part of them that's spiteful because they fell for you. I got to go with what I feel, not what you want me to feel. And there's no want. I don't care what you want me to feel. There's no feelings at Tyler's Tarot. I've never had that combination before. I find that really interesting. There's no interesting here either. Like, I feel like this person feels all types of ways about you, feels love, emotions. All right. But there's a part of them that feels a bit like mad because they want to be with you. Like, some of this person tries to be hard, at least to themselves. They try to be hard, but they're like really soft when it comes down to the core. All right. Who gives a shit? All right. How do you feel about them? This person wants to be with you, but they're pissed they want to. That makes no sense. If you had any type of issue with them, like a fallout, whatnot, they're still pissed because they still want to be with you. Like, they thought that would be like the nail in the coffin, but no, they still want to be with you. If it's not that, you've just captured somebody's heart that they didn't want to be captured. I feel like they're just kind of pissed that they feel kind of like reliant on this connection, or they feel dependent upon this connection, whether you know that or not. All right, here we go. How do you feel about them? I've never had that combination in my life. You're crazier than a shithouse rat. Some of you dream about them. If not, you just are a real crazy bitch that can't stop thinking about it. You're crazier than a shithouse rat. You're nuttier than squirrel shit. You're fruitier than a fruitcake. You've lost your goddamn mind. You may worry about this a lot or stress. You think about it a lot. You're crazy as a shithouse rat. That's your feeling. This is in your feelings. Let's see, here we go. Some of you actually want to communicate with them. Some of you are communicating with them. Some of you, that's what you want. Some of you, if you're not communicating, I get you stressed. I'm like, are we going to speak? Is there going to be communication? Who gives a shit? I told you have love for this person. I think the love mutual. It's not just one-sided. See, where they differ from you, this person doesn't want to be emotional about you, but they can't help it. They feel like they want to be with you, and they can't stand the fact that they want to be with you. And I don't think it's like personal. I think that this person just likes to be cold and detached, but deep down inside, they're feeling like this draw to you. Why the Queen of Swords reverse and Nine of Pentacles reverse? I ain't connecting to this read. Okay, now some of you is past hurts that makes them scared of love, and now they're scared of you because you made them feel some type of way. Some of you, if you had a past with them, some of you, they may feel hurt, but they still want you. I don't care what happened between you two. Actually, I'm going in two different directions now. I feel like I'm going in two different directions. I feel like if you're amongst the Pisces that are dealing with somebody new, they're hurt by past things. And now you've captured them. And now they're like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I don't want to feel nothing, but I do feel for Pisces. Part two, or pile two, or collective two. This is somebody you've had a history with. There's been some drama. but they still feel like they want to be with you despite anything that's happened between you two. I don't know what happened. This makes sense with any of y'all. I don't give a damn. Thanks for the 5, Melissa Bedward. Thank you so much. Thank you. There is a lot of emotions here. Why is the lovers here? They're afraid. This whore is afraid. Full reverse talks about, that's their future actions, lovers and full reverse. They're afraid of how they feel about you. Some of you, they can't stop their life totally just to. Some of you, this person may have a lot going on and they feel like they can't just stop what they're doing and jump in it with you, whether it be something else that they're attached to, whether it just be their lifestyle, I don't know. But there's something about them being afraid. And there's no fear at Tyler's Tarot. I gotta stop saying that stupid joke. It's so stupid. And I'm tipsy officially. That rhymed. I'm officially tipsy. I like my tipsy reads, to be honest. They're more detailed. See how it's already. If I was sober, it would have been done at the 6-minute mark. I would have been like, okay, next category, singles, next. Quit trying to be somebody else. Do you think I'll ever be happy? This is about Pisces. But don't tell me what it's about. I'm a human, you know. You think I'll ever be happy? I should be. Look at all I've achieved. I'm a rich whore. Not rich by like, Bill Gates rich or Donald Trump rich, but more so like a Elon Musk rich, but rich as in I made it out of the fucking projects and out of the fucking trailer park. All right. And I live in almost literally like almost $1 million house. Almost, it's not there yet, obviously, but I live pretty good, and I'm not happy. It's not $1 million house. It's close to being there. My next goal is $1 million house. That's what I want next. Who cares about me, right? I gotta stop being about. It's the alcohol talking. Just go along with it. What's the outcome between these two hoes? Messages. Some of you, they're going to like try to communicate with you more when you're more busy and focused on work. By you not focusing on having this communication with them or having this breakthrough, it comes in faster. Stop forcing the energy. There's no forcing energy at Tyler's Tarot. I got to stop saying that stupid joke. I'm so tired of it. Just like you're tired of hearing it, I'm tired of talking about it. All right. Thanks for the 5, Teresa. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. There will be more communication or messages when you're not as focused on the energy. All right. What happened in the past that caused the current? Did you move on or did they? Was there distance between you two, or did like one of y'all moved on or tried to move on? You know what I get? You two try to move on from it, but you two can't heal. Look. There's an attempt to move on, but no healing. I think that's on both sides because you both feel the same. You both kind of mirror each other, but I think where they kind of differ from you with the emotions thing is they're pissed because they feel a certain way about you. I don't think they want to come. I don't think they want to feel the way they feel about you. Like they don't want to feel this energy of wanting to be with you. They don't want to feel that, but they feel kind of bitter about that. Like, how did you get me? I don't know how. Oh, I'm not connected to this read. I just got in my head. How did you get me? I don't think this person likes feelings, folks. I didn't connect to your read today. I'm sorry. I know y'all wait a lot for these bitches to be done, these reads, but I literally get I've never had that combination. Somebody that's upset because they want to be with you. Like they're upset, they feel a certain way about you. They're upset because some of you have actually had issues with them, and they could be upset about that still. But I'm getting more so somebody that's like, why am I still wanting to be with them? Why do I want to be with this Pisces for? I don't want this, but I want it. It's like that type of energy. Does that make sense with anybody? Okay. Who gives a shit who it makes sense with, right? Let's go to singles now. I've never had that combination in my 6 years of Tyler's Tarot. How does the person on my mind, Pisces, you're the mediums of the zodiac. How does the person on my mind feel about me? Right now, tell me, you're the mediums and the psychics of the zodiac. How does this person feel about me right now? There's no, come on now. You are the mediums of the zodiac. Okay, here we go. Who gives a shit, right? Ah, 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 ah. Sorry, I'm just looking at George. Ah, oh, wow. Wow. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Okay. You know what? Some of the best mediums I've come across, and I swear on not really, well, I don't really go for mediumship. I go for more psychic reads. Like, I love getting psychic reads done, right? Okay. But what's so funny is, like, I don't go for mediumship. I don't care to talk to a dead person. I don't care. But some of the best psychics I've come across were Pisces. And that's why they are the psychics of the zodiac. That's why I always like to go to them for readings. All right, here we go. Who gives a shit? I'm getting tipsy. I'm getting tipsy. Okay. Okay, here we go. I need to stop being nosy. No, my license has not come yet. It's been like 4 or 5 days. I'm sitting here waiting still. I checked, though. I checked it. I think, yes. Did I check it today? Yeah, I checked it earlier this morning. I sure did. Not early this morning. I checked it. No, did I check it? I need to go check it. Sorry, here we go. Ah! Oh! Y'all hit me with some daggers here. What's going on? Okay. Okay. Let's go to singles now. Okay. What is coming up for now watch if actually people that from my past are watching, they're gonna think Tyler was asking about me. No, you're not important. You not realize the amount of options I have? And this is not me being arrogant, and clearly ain't the looks that's doing it, it's the money and the status. Okay, just go along with it. So if you're sitting there going, I'm secretly spying on Tyler, and look, Tyler's sitting here freaking getting reads about me. You're not important. Do you not realize the scope of my reach? Do you not know how far out I reach, bitch? Do you not know how far out? Don't sit and try to think you're important because I asked about a person. You're not important. I don't know what made you think that you are. You know how I know y'all do that? Because I get texts and calls that y'all try to play it off like, oh, you're just reaching out for, no, because you watch my shit. Let me tell you something. You don't know the amount of motherfucking options I got. All right. And the reach I got, bitch. All right. So don't sit and think that you're important. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Do you not know how? Look, I may not look the best, but guess what? Money talks and status talks. Don't think your boy don't have options. All right. So before you jump to conclude, Tyler's asking about me. That's that question. You're not important. There's no important people at Tyler's Tarot. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, singles. What's coming up for you? Okay. You know how people like to make stuff about them. I don't want to give anybody a false sense of ego. Okay, here we go. First of all, you got a sex thing coming up. Could be a little short-lived sex connection. I get a sex connections next for you singles. Sex. Sex. Okay, here we go. And you know what motherfucking sucks? Can I tell you something, Pisces, before I go into it? I'm sorry. They can sit and watch me, people that I'm on the outs with, right? This is what kills me. This is what bothers me. This shit bothers me. Boy, this shit bothers the fuck out of me. Let me tell you what bothers me. You want to know what bothers me? These hoes can sit and watch me. When they break it off with me, they can sit and see what I'm up to. All right. What's in my background, you know, who I may be hanging out with, because I may mention on the live, but I can't sit and watch these bitches. That's what kills me. That is the most one-sided thing. Like, okay, we fall out, but you can still keep it. That's why I hate being in the public eye. It ain't really I'm not that important. I'm technically in the public eye. They can sit and watch me. So I'm saying that bothers the shit out of me. All right, enough. Okay, timestamp 2104. Okay, let's do this. Your next connection is just based off of sex or a physical thing. Really, universe, I don't love myself though, so I don't think that'll ever happen. Then it ain't ever gonna happen. I don't love myself. I don't. Okay, singles, your next connection is just orgasm based or sex based. It's not some big energy. You got two cards of sex only. That's why I'm saying that. Lovers reversed and Ace of Wands reversed. All right, and an orgasm tower. I don't get you. Okay, how will you know who this hoe is when you meet them? If you know them already, that is. Could be a Libra for some of you. If not, this is my card of Libra. If not, could be a Virgo or a Libra. Look, or somebody that you'll know who they are when you meet them. It could be somebody that's kind of a little bit like a loner, or somebody that like you could meet them when you're out and about. If not, they're going to ask you. Okay, they're going to have this like obsession with you, Capricorn, Virgo, or Libra. They don't have to be those signs. Or how you doing, Sarita? I ain't seen you forever. It's just sex. It's just a physical connection. Your next one. Keep that in mind. I said that. You may not believe that now, but keep in mind I said that. And I think honestly, it even could be that where feelings do develop, but somebody holds it back instead of telling you about it. I get a sex thing. I don't know why I get that. Singles, look out for that. Serena Garcia. I actually said Sarita, not Serena, but there you go, Serena. You still got a shout out. Look out for a Leo, fire sign, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, or Libra. Okay. I don't feel like I feel like it's just sex thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go to general. Now keep in mind this is just for the month of February. This is not the rest of your life. So don't freak out and say, well, damn, it's not the rest of your life. It's just for literally, Alexa, what's today's date?
Giving me time. Today is Friday, February 16th.
Okay, we only have what? Hell, 12 more days in February. So this is just 12 days of energy. 12, 13 days, however. I think February goes all the way to the 28th, I think. Okay. Alexa, how many days are in February?
February has 28 days.
I was right. Okay, gotcha.
February has 29 days.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right, general. What's coming up for general for these bitches? Some of you, something legal could come up, but it won't really last or something like that. If not, let's see. What is this about? Clarify. Okay, not clarify, but actually, what's the general coming up for Pisces? Yeah, I get something legal. Some of you, something either around you, whether directly related to you or somebody around you having legal issues. All right, I got that the first time, but then it came out in Kipper too. So look out for somebody that some of you may be connected to somebody in the future that has legal problems. All right. that's not a very upfront, upstanding person. All right. Okay, here we go. What else is coming up for Pisces? Some of you are fertile, so be careful. Or if you got a high sperm count, be careful. All right. Some of you are going to be connected. This has been coming out for everybody, but some of you are going to be connected to a lover that has a child. Or maybe your next one will want a child besides the one that's like just a sex thing. I'm talking about something that some of you meeting a lover with a child, all right, or being connected to somebody that has a child in your future, all right. Hopefully they're not married or in a relationship. If not, some of you, your next, after the one that I said sex thing, I don't know why I'm getting 2026 in my head. You could be married by then or find somebody that you could marry by then. Like, even if you're not actually married. All right, who gives a damn? What's coming up for money? What's coming up for money for Pisces? I ain't never gonna be happy. And I'm okay with that because at least I ain't gotta be unhappy and broke. You know, like I used to hate when I was broke and unhappy. I hated that combination. If I can have a lot of money and be unhappy, I'd be okay with that combination more so than being broke and unhappy. So at least I'm got a lot of money and I'm unhappy. That's the way I put it. So what's the money like? Oh, y'all's birthdays are right around the corner. Pisces, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pisces. Happy birthday to you. All right. Who gives a shit about your birthday, right? Okay, here's another thing that comes up. I get some of you also, there could be an upgrade in your, well, this is the money flow. This is pretty good money flow cards. Some of you, I get an upgrade in your lifestyle, also an upgrade in cars, or you could get a car, or upgrade in your transportation. All right, I'm also getting more privilege. What does privilege mean to you? Somebody that's, they're living a privilege. I don't even know. Look, I'm too tipsy to give you a definition. All right, but living a privileged lifestyle. Maybe could that be your next big break coming up, or more pay, or more status, or something? What's going on? Yeah, Pisces always gets a lot of views. You got an upgrading lifestyle coming. One of these days, you could be one of them bitches, especially if you got a business or if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you have a spirit of like hard work. You may be one of them ones like, oh, I got cars, I got multiple cars. You could have like upgrading your lifestyle. Looks like an upgrade's coming to you. And there's no, you know what? Let me say, I think this is directly for some of you. If you find yourself concerned over finances, what are you concerned about? You're going to be fine. The universe got your back. You got a lot of upgrades coming up with privilege, lifestyle, all right, money, your bank account. Who gives a damn? Let's go to all signs now. All signs. I love how y'all sat here and gave me predictions earlier. Y'all so funny. You're so funny. And it was also different. I'm like, wait, which one do I trust? Because y'all all had different answers. It's like, maybe I'll just stick with one psychic from now on. Who in here is is there a psychic in here right now that has a website? Do you have a website and an actual business? Because I want to talk to you. I'll pay you for your services. I need a good psychic. Because see, I don't go to religion for me to feel better. I don't go to church. I go to psychic readings. I don't go to therapy, nothing. I go to psychic readings. So if you are somebody that has a psychic business, or you do psychic reads or all that, I need to talk to you, and you need to send me at tylerstarot@gmail.com. All right. All right, here we go. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? What character? What character? Okay, Gula, are you going to be available when I get off of here? Yes, you should be. Gula, are you going to be available when I get off of here, though? Because I feel like I bother you. No, I only called you twice. So in the 3 months I've known of you. So Are you going to be available when I get off here? That's the question. Okay, I will call you right after this, all right? Because I need to talk. I'm going crazy than a shit house, in need of a psychic reading rat, all right? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Keep in mind, it's going to be longer, the duration of this read with the time, because I am tipsy, all right? Go along with it. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? I think I'm about to cry. I want to cry, but I'm not going to. You know what makes me cry? I'm about to cry. And I cried on Tyler Talks once because I walked into a casino and the security guard recognized me. And I was on live stream, right? And she goes, "Tyler, I love your work." Oh my God, she started freaking out. And I was on live stream. I'm about to start crying now. Because I think it just shocks me. And I know you think it's because I'm tipsy. This is me. This is Tyler being me, right? But I've cried many times when people have recognized me. Like when the TSA, remember, recognized me in Atlanta? I'll never forget that. Going through TSA, I'm literally getting scanned and they're like, "Tyler, I love your work." Oh my God. Like that makes me cry more than anything when y'all recognize me in public. Because as a kid, that's my parent, that's my mama, that's my brother. They know that was my goal to always be known for something. And here I am, y'all recognize me in public. And I appreciate that. That's why when y'all see me out in public, please say something. Stop being a chicken, all right? All the way from Aries of Pisces. I can stop talking. I'm about to start crying. All right, here we go. There's no crying at Tyler's Tarot. All right, here we go. I'm definitely tipsy. I'm definitely tipsy. All right, here we go. I'm white as snow. Well, I am half white. My mama's white as a ghost. Let me stop. Y'all don't see me as a punk ass bitch. I'm not no punk ass bitch. I'm from Atlanta. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? Thanks for the 10, Zona. Thank you so much. All right. For doing the Aries, there is attraction there, but somebody's not ready to commit, whether that's you or them. Attraction, yes. Ready to commit? No. Some of you will break up or divorce with that. Some of you just take the first story. Taurus, I can't believe I just almost started crying. I got to get out of it. I got to stop. Wait, no tears fell. I did get a little bit of misty-eyed. I didn't fail. That's the one thing that made me cry when y'all see me out in public. Because I always wanted that. I always wanted to be some whore that's important. And I finally became that whore that's important. And that means a lot to me. All right. We're doing a Taurus. I don't think they're sticking around. Somebody's a player anyway, so it's not much of a loss. You know what, a Gemini, I feel like they're holding back, but they're really interested. They really want you. They see themselves as your future husband or wife, but they're holding back for whatever reason. I don't know. You know what, a Cancer, I can't believe I almost started crying. I'm definitely tipsy. You know what, a Cancer, you know what, a Cancer, I feel like they're healing and closing off emotionally. You know what, a Leo, I feel like they're ignoring you and they're just not going to make a decision. They're not going to make a decision at all. They're just going to like ignore you or try to move on. All right. You know what, a Virgo? Either it's over and it really hurts them, it's over, or I don't know. I feel like that's over. All I get is it's over. Libra, either due to what they found out, they can't trust you, or they feel like you found out something about them and now you don't trust them or something like that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Scorpio, detached and cold. They plan to open up, but they kind of overthink it. So they're going to fuck it up. If anything, oh my God, you got a Sagittarius coming back to offer you a love. They don't want to see you get away. I love you. I love you, Pisces. Not me loves you. I'm talking about the person, the Sagittarius, if you're dealing with one. There's no love at Tyler's Tarot. I'm a cold-hearted bitch. I love you, Pisces. Like I said, not me saying that to you. Don't get all mushy-gushy on me. I'm talking about the Sagittarius you're dealing with. I feel like they have so much love to offer. I'm surprised they haven't. Capricorn can't let you go. Their happiness is with you, and they know that. Aquarius is cutting you out, and there's no happily ever after. They're cutting you out, or you're cutting them out, one of them. You know what, a Pisces, I feel like basically they're walking away and not trying to work on this. All right. They're being very non-cooperative. Somebody don't think there's any cooperation there, so they're just walking away. If that makes any sense. Now, do you still want to talk to me, Gula, after how tipsy I am? I'm still like alert. Like I'm alert enough. I'm just only literally, this is my first cup. I haven't even had a second cup. This is just off my first cup. I don't drink often. So when I drink, it does too much. So I only buy alcohol once every like 2 or 3 months, and I just drink it in a marathon, and then I'm done for like another 2 or 3 months, and I go right back to it. I'm not an alcoholic. So I am not an alcoholic. So in fact, when I had blood work done, literally, I did the blood work. I came back in for the results, and she says, "Oh, you don't drink at all, do you?" I said, "No." She said, "I can tell by your liver function. So you don't drink at all." That's how rare I drink. So don't think I'm an alcoholic. So, and I'm sorry, I almost had tears, but I'm not kidding. One thing that gives me tears, and I actually cried on Tyler Talks, my other channel, one time. I had got back from the casino. I was at a convention, and I got recognized by the security guard and everything, right? And I got back, and I couldn't believe that. Like, I couldn't believe that this thing called tarot has me getting recognized in the streets like I'm important. That just shocks me that y'all recognize me in the streets. I've been at the drive-thru. I've been at Whataburger. I've been at Starbucks. I've been at every restaurant you could think of. I've been recognized at every fast food restaurant. I'm a fast food whore. All right. And that just shocks me to this day that y'all actually, when y'all see me, y'all say something that makes me feel good because you made a country boy's dream come true. And fuck alcohol. I mean, I would say that if I'm sober. I would say it if I'm sober. Y'all made a country boy's dream come true. Y'all get. Am I crying because I'm in the crybaby sign? Is that what it is? Am I crying because I'm in the crybaby sign? But y'all, honestly, y'all made a country boy's dream come true. Mother God. So get your tipsy ass off of here. So let me get off of here. Honestly, alcohol aside, I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know how much I do. I know I may act arrogant most of the time, but I appreciate y'all. Because y'all made a country boy's dream come true. A poor country boy. Let me get off here before I start crying. All right. Y'all don't understand how much y'all changed my life. And I mean that.